What's up, everybody? This is Legion from VG Nation. I'm just going to add on a little more detail to a video Christian brought out called Infinity Game Breaking Dupe, the AE system. Basically, he said, as I quote, with the 1K drive, is that you can only use this drive to dupe with, and it has to be a certain number, as you'll see in this video clip.
Storage cell to be full to the extent of written here. So 1010 out of 1024. So we will basically need 8016 cobblestone. So I'll demonstrate how this works. So we will also need the stack of the item we want to dupe, right? So let's say we want to dupe draconium ingots, because we always dupe something that's somehow connected to draconium. So what we do is we open the pattern chest, pattern terminal, put the item in here. Now we just shift click.
And as you see there, he says it has to be a 1010 drive usage or whatever. Found out that's not actually the case. You don't really need that to do it. And it doesn't have to be only the 1K drive here. As you can see, I have multiple drives filled up with some stuff already. But basically, I'm going to show you here that instead of having what he had of the 1010, I have a 1012. And what I'm going to do here is just shift click on the draconic ingot. As you see, it duped a 32 stack on me. I am actually in full survival mode. I can even show you. I have recipe mode on. I am not in cheat mode or anything like that. So this is full legitimate gameplay for a player. You can dupe this with any ME system. I do not recommend doing that on our server, because if we catch you doing this, we will ban you permanently and add you to the MC ban list. I'm sorry. But this is the point of having friends in high places. But anyways, basically, as he said there, you could just easily dupe like that. And basically, I'm going to now move to the 4K drive to show you can dupe with that. So as you see there, I got the 4K off to the right. Put it up. And now I'm going to shift click again. That's a 49 stack, because I did a little bit less on the amount of cobblestone that's in there. Just don't do a full 64 stack, otherwise it ain't going to dupe. It's just going to go right into the ME system, so don't do that. So basically, as you see there, I kind of pulled that whole stack out and just add it up there. We're going to move on to the 16K. Same idea. 32. Nothing has changed down here on my bottom bar. I can pull that out and do it again. I can actually shift click on the ore too to pull it out immediately. And it'll just keep adding up down here. I don't actually have to keep dragging and dropping and whatnot. So that's another good feature about this. And now we're going to move up to the 64K drive. And now it's going to dupe again, so I can just keep doing this all day long. And it doesn't even have to be a full 64 stack in your hand. As you saw there, I had maybe 33. It's going to dupe 32, and there's a 33 stack I created, and I can pull that out again. It doesn't matter. As long as you have one extra ore in your inventory, it will constantly dupe. So we're going to pull this one out, and now let me explain how this is working. Because this coding for this from the mod pack, the way it was coded, it's basically every single storage drive will do it as well, because they're all based off the first coding. That's all it is. The only difference between them is that the amount of storage are added to it has been increased in the coding. So basically, I can use this from extra cells, which is just another copy script line off of all these other ones. Stick that in here, and just watch. Another 32 stack. So even the extra cells will copy. The best way to do this is, I'll show you if you guys want to just set a certain amount of ore, is I'm just going to go into creative mode here to show you. And I'm going to get a brand new 1K drive. And and I'm going to just make a small little system for you so you can see how you would do it as the player. Get one of those and structure upgrade. Just for now, you guys can just make a cobblestone system to do the same exact thing that I'm doing right now. But I'm going to put this here, put that on that, put that on that, and then what I'm going to do is grab a stack cobblestone, put that in there, and then we're going to use the import export bus thing system. Just going to put that in the end, and we're going to grab one of these cables real quick, and we're just going to have this drive. As you see there, it's kind of slowly filling up. I'll put some acceleration cards in there. So now you kind of see it's filling up really quickly, and I'm going to do this real quick. Just take half of a stack. Oh, it already filled up on me. Nuts. I have to do it really quick. So when I put this drive in there, I'm going to instantly grab the stack and throw it in there too, so just watch. So long as this stack's in there while it fills up, it will be preset for when you want to do. So basically we'll watch this cobblestone fill up. It didn't take too long last time. It's basically at that limit where it needs to go. There you go. Just break the line to it, or just remove the barrel in this case. Now you can take that 64 stack out, and no matter what you do, and I have to go to survival for you to show you this. As you can see, I'm back in survival. I'm just going to dupe again. Oh look, that's basically how you set it up in the drive, guys. Just a little footnote on that, guys. If you're running a server and on this dupe you don't want them to use it, or you're afraid people are going to do it, instead of banning the item because that will just kill your server, I suggest that you just keep an eye on your player base. If you have the feeling that they're duping, just check their inventory or watch where the player's staying most of the time and seeing where these orders are coming from and see what happens. And that's the best way you can really solve this issue until the FTB team fixes it. So again, I hope this video was very helpful to you. I hope to see you guys in another video that I will post on a later date. But if you like this video, like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.